What's up and welcome guys, my name's Luke Martin with ChopstickTravel.com, and today I have a special video for you. We are at a restaurant serving yang rou, which is mutton, and this restaurant specializes in all of the parts of the animal. So we've ordered up some very interesting dishes, quite a few that I've actually never tried. And this is in honor and in thanks to reaching 50,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So thank you very much for that, and I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be a short one, but I think you're gonna like it. So let's go inside and see what we ordered up. Okay, sitting down at the restaurant now, we've ordered up 4 different dishes and a soup, and like I said, this is all different parts of the goat. So let's look at our first one here. I'd say this is the most normal, you could say, and this is just some regular goat meat, fried up noodles, some green onions, chilies, and then over here, we have the goat brain omelette. So, yep, that's exactly what it sounds like. They fried up some brain and then some eggs, and honestly, it looks a lot better than I was assuming. Over here is the pièce de résistance. This is the goat testicles, or the goat balls, and just fried up in a ton of ginger. Yeah, these were a lot bigger than I was assuming, and the owner actually said that they were pretty small. And then, 4th dish is the goat tongue. So served with, again, a ton of ginger and just some big chunks of goat tongue. Okay, let's start with the noodles. I know these are gonna taste good, so try to get a good bite with some mutton, some goat. Yeah, try that out. Oh yeah, it's actually quite spicy. It's a little oily, and those green onions are crunchy. All right, definitely got a chili pepper there because that's spicy. Okay, let's try this soup. We've got the goat soup, ton of ginger. Seems to be the theme. I'm just gonna try the broth. Oh yeah, that's good. Really strong ginger flavor, and you can definitely taste some goat. Moving on, I've kind of decided that the next least weird one would be the tongue. So I'm gonna try a bite, get some ginger, and over here, that looks like a pretty good piece. Oh yeah, quite a lot of ginger, and let's try that. Whoa, that's actually pretty good. It's chewy, like really rubbery, but it kind of has like almost like a sour taste. I don't know if there's some lemon in there, and then kind of like spiciness from the ginger. That's pretty good. Next up is the brain omelet, as I've so aptly named it, and I don't think there's much in it, just eggs and brain, maybe a little bit of salt. So let's get a piece. Definitely gotta try to get a big chunk of the brain. Break some eggs off. Honestly, when he was cooking this, it smelled incredible. So that looks like a really big, meaty part of the brain there. Try to get some egg, get everything in one bite. And let's try that. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That was not the texture I was expecting. That is ridiculously creamy. Like, beyond tofu softness. Almost like just like cream in your mouth. Like butter, I guess. But the flavor is just like a little salty. You can taste the egg, I guess. Not much of the mutton flavor, but whoa, that's an extreme texture, really. We're on our last dish here, and I kind of saved this one for the last. I've never tried this before. This is the goat balls, the goat testicles. To be honest, it looks really good and it smells amazing, but they're a lot bigger than I expected. Before I eat this, I want to say a couple things about the channel and the future of the channel. So first off, definitely big thank you for 50,000 subscribers. That is incredible. We never expected that, so thank you very much. And we're gonna keep producing great content for you guys to watch. The second thing is we are going on a big trip. You may have seen this in a previous video, but we are going on quite a lengthy trip. We are going to many places. We made a blog post about it, so you can see all the specifics. But in short, we are going to India for a very long time. We are also going to Tokyo, Japan, and Seoul, Korea. So stay tuned for that. That is coming up starting in September. So we're leaving Taiwan at the end of August, but we will be back in Taiwan in January, and we'll be living here for another year or more and making tons more videos, so hope you stick around for that. And the third thing, and I guess most important, is we have actually decided to make a second channel. So we've made a second channel. It is called Luke Martin Raw. This is where we're going to be making more just unedited vlog style videos. I'm hoping that I'm going to be posting there quite frequently. So this isn't necessarily going to be about the food. These are going to be shorter videos, just uncut raw footage of Sabrina and I travels in Taiwan and around the world. So I hope you go over and subscribe to that. We're gonna get some content up there as soon as we can. But that's enough talking, so let's try this guy out here. And this piece right here is just staring at me. Just look at that, that is huge. That is girthy, to say the least. So let's try it. Oh. I thought it was gonna have the texture that I thought the brain was going to have, but it's so soft again. Okay. Just really strong ginger flavor. Super creamy and bitter. I can't say that's delicious, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like I said, it's quite bitter actually. Really creamy. I'd say this is actually better than the brain, but worse than the other dishes. I like the tongue the most, I think. So of course I'm not going to eat this all on my own. So I invited my buddy Reed out. He actually picked the spot out, so Reed's gonna try it out. So
yeah, I've never tried this before either. So
yeah, I mean, enjoy.
Thanks.
It's good.
The tongue I just had.
Yeah, start with the tongue.
The tongue I just had. I mean, I'll gladly have some more. That was.
Yeah, I'll try another piece too.
Nice. It's like got a lot of oil. It's definitely some kind of citrus. Got garlic.
It's what I thought the texture of the brain was going to be. A little more rubbery, a little more bouncy.
After hearing you describe the texture of the brain, I'm not very excited about that. This is good. I like this a lot. That's a meaty chunk right there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, brother. Oh, man.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Saltiness from the egg.
Yeah. Ridiculously soft. Cream, not soft, just cream.
Soft doesn't quite describe it.
It almost creeps you out going down because it doesn't, you don't think it should be that soft.
And it doesn't really have any flavor.
No. One of those really out there textures.
Definitely. It's like a really soft cheese or something.
Okay, let's try this.
All right, okay. All right, I've had other testicles before.
Really?
Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters.
Okay, yeah.
And I've had chicken testicles, which were not that great.
Yeah, I think this, I don't know how this compares in size to the Rocky Mountain bull testicles.
The bull testicles, yeah.
Bigger than that?
Yeah, no. I don't know. Okay. These are quite meaty. All right, so.
Yeah, try this out. Yeah, cheers on 50K. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations to these two.
Thank you. This is how we celebrate.
Okay.
That one actually a little more bouncy.
Kind of in between these two textures.
Yeah.
This one's really chewy, really soft. It has like a little bit of bite to it, but soft in the middle.
The first one I had was creamier than the second one I had. That's just like really ginger flavor.
Lots of ginger, yeah.
Yeah. This one has almost like, I feel like a little bit of, not like a tendon, but like tendon texture, cartilage.
It's definitely got some kind of like, it almost is like an intestine or something where it's got that kind of bite on the outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really bitter.
It is bitter. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sabrina's going for the brain. It was definitely the most interesting, you could say, of the dishes that we tried, in my opinion. So, Sabrina's got a good chunk.
Let's do it.
Yep. Grab that.
Ooh. I like it. It's pretty good.
Going for the goat balls.
All right.
Okay. Better than the brain or worse?
No. Texture is okay, but the taste is not very good. It's got a very bitter kind of metallic taste.
First time trying brain and first time trying testicle, both went better than expected. I definitely prefer the testicle because the brain just, I couldn't get used to the texture. I do love textures, but that was to the extreme. So if you're a textural kind of person, you might like this. But the tongue, I've had tongue before, cow tongue, but this tongue was amazing. Like they must have squeezed a lemon or something on top because that is awesome. And of course, these noodles are also great. So again, big thank you for 50K. Let's keep it going. We're gonna keep making tons of videos. Subscribe to the second channel. I'll put a link in the description. You can follow our travels a little closer there. And I'm sorry this was a shorter video, but we just wanted to get something interesting and unique out for the 50K milestone. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.